What's up, people? Today I'm going to be running through how to make a basic mob grinder, or whatever. So that way you can get the XP from the mobs and you can get their drops as well. Alright? This design that I'm showing you now is not my own. I did not design it myself. I don't know who designed it, but this is the basic one that I use. And it will allow you to drop the mobs within an inch of their life and kind of kill them so that you can get their XP. And then if you want to, we can grab a couple hoppers and stuff and set up a system so that their drops go into a chest or something. Alright, so yeah, right now we have this guy right here, and he's gonna be difficult and take a minute to. Alright. Yeah. If you're thinking to yourself, this dungeon looks a little big, well, you're correct, because I built this one myself through kind of just building the basic design and whatnot. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to expand, let's see, you're going to want to have 4 blocks on each side open. So let's see, 1, oh crap, 1, 2, 3, 4. So then this side is good. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to go over here. So we need to expand it over to this point right here. And you're just going to mine a couple blocks down. Alright? I'll be with you guys as soon as I get this done. Alright. So once you get your area mined out, like I said again, a couple blocks, you're going to want to put water all along one side of the your room. And your room should be 9 blocks by 9 blocks. Alright. So you're going to notice that the water doesn't come all the way over here. This is going to be our little ditch, so to say, that we are going to use to move the zombies or whatnot. Alright. Basically, you're going to put that like so, and you're going to notice it's going to come all the way up to this point. So what will happen is the zombies, once we remove everything, they'll plop down into this water, and then into this water, and they'll get pushed over here. You could use ladders for this, but I choose to use signs because I found that, they tend to get stuck on ladders a bit more, and it, slows it down. So we're going to put one right there, so that way when they get pushed in here, they don't drown immediately. I'm going to put another one right there, and we're going to put a water bucket right here. So you're going to count up. So this would be our first block. This would be our second block. From this second block, we're going to count up 3, 4, 5, all the way until you hit 23. Alright? Okay. So once you have all 23 of your blocks broken, going straight up, remember, starting from this one being the first one, then the second, then the third, and the fourth, and so on. For your top 2 blocks here, you're going to break it. You can go in, I'd say, any direction except the way you came from, which would be this way. But just because we want this to be a bit more efficient, I'm just going to break it this way so we're as close to the spawner as we can. So from here, you're going to put signs and water every other way. So sign, water, sign, water, and so forth till you get to the top. Okay. I apologize. I made a mistake and I miscounted. I meant to say 24 blocks. Alright, yeah. Yeah, I apologize. I meant to say 24. So it shouldn't be much of a problem. Once you get up here, just mine one more up. And then place a sign right up against there. So from here, we're going to place a water bucket right about there. I'm just going to keep this here. Nah. Actually, let's light this up a bit too so you guys can see. Alright. So then what'll happen, I'll demonstrate here, is from, let's say I get spawned here and I'm a zombie, right? I'm going to come down here. I'm going to be pushed over here. And I'm not going to know what to do. I'm going to come... Oh, bad. Didn't mean to break that sign. And he'll stumble into this over here. And because mobs are naturally, you know, they swim up. So they'll swim all the way up over here. And then eventually they'll get pushed into a trap. So you're going to break these blocks up here until the water stops. Yep, this is our point right here. So we're going to break down 21 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so we have 21 blocks here. If you, let's say you miscount and the zombies are instantly dying when, you know, they fall down here. Don't worry about it. Just, you know, build one block up. But this is the level that we want them at. And I'm going to light this up as well. Alright. Alright. So once we have this, alright, as you can tell, this is our grinder over here. Alright. This is where you are going to be. And of course we have gravel. Alright. Alright. So let's... you're going to dig yourself out of area. I wouldn't think... It depends on what you want. If you're going to make this... If you're going to build your base here and you want a large area or a small area, if you just want a ladder going up to the surface or so and so. I'm going to dig me out of area and I'll be right back. Okay. This is my small area. As you can see, we have my dropper here. So, this is totally not necessary, but what I like to do is I like to make glass here. So that way I can just look and see when somebody's coming down. But you're just gonna want a little one block kind of opening here so that he can't get to you, but you can get to him. And if you want to, I will show you guys how to make a hopper system so all the drops go into a chest, which is pretty basic. All you have to do, you know, is put a hopper underneath him and then connect it to a chest, but just in case. Alright. As you can see, they're already starting to spawn. Let's break this torch here. And I'm gonna put in some glass right here, because I like to see what's going on with, you know, just kind of as, whatever. We're actually gonna block, actually, no, I don't think it'd be wise to put glass. Besides, you can't even see anything. If you had this in a different area, it might be, you know, reasonable. Okay. So this is when we play the waiting game a little bit. Eventually, they will find their way. It's not eventually, you know. They will... Oh, wrong button. They will make it over here. I will start recording again when they... Oh, here's our first. Yep. So as we see, I have nothing in my hand. Maybe I have to go one block lower. Let's try it like this. I'm sorry, I miscounted apparently. Yep, it's just the, and then we should be able to. Yep, just like that. And as you can see, I'm getting his experience points. So, if we come over this way, going to our redstone. Actually, no, this should work. Had this stuff in here. So we're going to put a chest over here. And we're going to put a bunch of hoppers leading into the next hopper. There we go. Then you should just be able to take them out like that. Why is it not? No. Maybe it's because I'm picking it up. There it goes. Yep. Although I think mine has to be lowered a little bit. Apparently I miscounted. But either way, yes. If they are not dying instantly within one punch, all you have to do is lower this. I know this isn't the best tutorial. I will update this later, but this is a simple one to kind of, for the people who don't know. Yep. And then, let's say, and then also, later on, as soon as I can get past all this gravel, yep. Also later on, I will show you guys how to make a automatic switch turn it on and off as well. But that'll come at a later date. And for that video I will also lower this as well. So then that way I can show you guys actually how it's supposed to go. But I think it's wise to have a maintenance door over to the, I'd have a iron one activated with a lever though. But yeah, this should be it. I will replay this video tomorrow, and I will count how many supplies that you guys need for this. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.